Hey, I'm going to share the pregame doc. They're calling that. I'm going to share the doc with Kyle. If anything, if something like crazy happens on your mat, put it in the bottom of the doc. I'm going to make a spot like highlights, and then Kyle will pull those for social.
Mat B, 48 kilo, Guzman Lopez of Cuba, Bailey Gomez, Honduras, to mat B. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, athletes, coaches, and officials, and dignitaries, and welcome to Frisco, Texas, and day one of the Pan Am Championships, the women's freestyle. Now on mat A, 48 kilo, in red, Dos Santos of Brazil, in blue, John of the United States. On mat B, 48 kilos, in red, Guzman Lopez of Cuba, in blue, Bailey Gomez, Honduras.
We are about to get going here. 2016 Pan American Championships. We have GUZMAN Lopez. And we have a little technical problem with the clock. And it's ready to go. In the red singlet from Cuba, GUZMAN Lopez. She's taking on Brenda Yameleth Bailey Gomez of Honduras. GUZMAN Lopez was 5th in the 2015 Pan Am Games. There's an outside shot by Bailey. Underhook and to the go behind. Lopez scores the opening takedown, takes a 2-0 lead. Working for a gut wrench on top. They'll be brought back up to their feet. 2:15 to go in the opening period. Remember, freestyle wrestling, 2 3-minute periods with a 30-second break in between. Lopez looking for a go behind. Bailey catches a single leg. Working a head inside single, driving up. Splits her hands. Lopez looking to block the knee. And they clear out of the tie. Another sweep single by Bailey. Defended by Lopez. A high crotch, head on the outside for Lopez. She cuts across, scores the takedown, extends it to a 4-0 lead. Works a figure 4 leg ride on the right side, trying to hip over for exposure to put Bailey in the danger position. They get brought back up to their feet. Another head outside single for Lopez. Kind of crossed a double, starts to lift. Crotch throw by Bailey, but it goes 4 points offered by the official, 4 confirmed by the judge on the far side. The brick comes in for Bailey, and they're going to contest it. It was her crotch, though, that took the action into the danger position. 4 points was scored for Lopez. We go to the video review. And the video review panel getting up. I believe it's going to be up on the big scoreboard here inside the arena. Coming to you live from Dr. Pepper Arena, Frisco, Texas. And here we go. And they actually pulled mat A up on the review, so they're going to have to switch mats into the camera feed. Still on hold here. Trying to get the proper challenge fed to the review panel. And as we're on break here, Clarissa Chun closing out a technical fall over on mat A. And now we have the action loaded up. It's going to be a head outside single for Lopez. She brings the action. They went back a little too far. So they're seeing the review where she's on top. They come back up to their feet. She gets in another head outside single. And here we go. There's the sequence. Head outside single for Lopez. She's cutting across. Bailey looks crotch left, throws her through into the danger position. Right away, 4 was offered by the referee. 4 was confirmed by the judge. And we'll see what the review panel. So they're taking a second look. They're slowing it down. She hits. She throws her through. I like 4 blue, and that's what it is. It's going to be 4 on the counter exposure. And then do they score 1 on the reversal as Lopez comes up? Okay, so only 4 is going to be scored. No points for Lopez coming up on top on the reversal. So it's a 4-4 score on the scoreboard. And right now, it's still way early in the match. But Bailey has criteria advantage. And that's Bailey Gomez out of Honduras. And Cuba's challenging. They want the 1 point on the reversal coming out of the situation. So they throw the brick in to get an explanation there. And so we get it cleared away that the jury said 4 points, nothing on the reversal for her coming up on top. Right back into that same situation. Head outside single for Guzman Lopez. She scores a takedown. And there's 40 seconds to go in the opening period. Guzman Lopez of Cuba, a 6-4 lead. Snap by Lopez, looking for a go behind. Knee block with that left elbow. She has her left elbow caught in deep. Bailey Gomez was able to control that elbow and bring herself back up to her feet. And that's going to do it for period number 1. Headed into the break, Yusnelis Guzman Lopez of Cuba, a 6-4 advantage. She scored 3 two-point takedowns, the 4-point counter exposure for Bailey Gomez, the 4 points up on the board for her. Jasmine Mian up at 53 kilos. She's going to be Canada's rep. She just picked up a victory on mat A. Didn't quite catch it. Just saw her hand being raised on the way off the mat. So we're back to action here on mat B. Guzman Lopez holds the 6-4 advantage. Snapping down, looking for a go behind. Wasn't able to quite drag through to the hip. Comes back on the head outside single. She's been very effective in this situation. Scores another takedown with that head outside single. Outside of that 4-point counter exposure, she's controlled the match with that head outside single. They'll be brought back up to their feet. There's a sweep single missed by Bailey Gomez. Lopez able to sprawl away. Inside thigh pry on the right. Working for a go behind. Gomez able to come up to her feet and face. Another head outside single. Comes up, locks on her gut wrench. Another 2-point takedown into the gut wrench. 2 and 2. That makes it 12-4. Working on one more exposure. Not able to bring her into the danger position, and they'll head back to the center. Now a 12-4 lead. Guzman Lopez trying to close this technical fallout. We're 4:25 into the bout. Remember, international styles. They're going to be counting up on the clock, so the first period ends at 3 minutes, and then the bout will come to a conclusion at the 6-minute mark. Sweep single by Bailey Gomez. Guzman Lopez sprawling down and away, inside thigh pry on the left. Now she switches off to a front head situation. Captures the near ankle. Works her way behind, quad pod, brings the 3rd point down, and she scores the takedown, closes out. It's going to be a technical fall. She's going to be on to face Clarissa Chun, who was victorious in the first bout of the tournament over on A, and it'll be Guzman Lopez, 14-4, on to that.